Hi everyone, I am HALINA, and in this brief presentation, I will reflect on the nature of freedom and morality, responding to several philosophical questions that explore how freedom forms the foundation of moral actions. So, before that, I would like to say that pardon my voice because I'm sick while recording this video. So, anyways, let's move on. And also, I will be using this photo as temporary for me. And let's get started. In the first question, what does freedom mean to you? To me, freedom means the capacity to choose, deliberate, and act according to reason, values, and conscience. It's not merely the absence of constraint, but the presence of self-direction and moral agency. Next is, if freedom means doing whatever one wants, does that mean that there are no consequences? Absolutely not. Every choice carries consequences, whether intended or not. Doing whatever one wants without consideration for others leads to chaos, not true freedom. As Jean-Paul Sartre said, we are condemned to be free, meaning our freedom always comes with responsibility for our actions. Next is, can true freedom exist without responsibility? Why or why not? True freedom cannot exist without responsibility. Responsibility grounds our freedom and gives its purpose. Without it, freedom becomes self-serving and destructive. In moral philosophy, this view is central to Immanuel Kant's idea of autonomy. To be free is to govern oneself through moral law. What does it mean when philosophers say that responsibility follows freedom? It means that the moment we are free to make choices, we are also bear accountability for those choices. Freedom gives us the power to act, but responsibility ensures we act with awareness of the impact of our decisions. Next, what is the difference between freedom and license? Next is, what is the difference between freedom and license? Freedom is self-directed and bound by reason and ethics. License is doing as one please without regard for right or wrong. Thomas Aquinas emphasizes that true freedom is aligned with the good. License, on the other hand, often leads to harm or injustice. Does the existence of law limit our freedom, or do they help guide it? Laws, when just, do not limit but protect and guide our freedom. They create boundaries that allow for the exercise of moral actions in community. Without them, freedom becomes unstable and potentially dangerous. Next is, how does virtue enhance freedom rather than restrict it? Virtue shapes our desires and guides our choices toward the good. A virtuous person acts freely, not because they are forced, but because they want to do what is right. As Aristotle said, virtue makes us choose rightly. Next is, why only humans can be ethical? Are humans the only beings capable of morality? Why or why not? Yes, humans are uniquely capable of morality because we have rationality, self-awareness, and free will. These qualities allow us to reflect on our actions and choose between right and wrong. If animals displayed behaviors that resemble morality, does that mean they are moral beings? Not necessarily. While animals may show empathy or cooperation, these are driven by instinct, not moral reasoning. Without the ability to reflect or choose, their behavior is not truly ethical. What makes human morality different from instinctual animal behavior? Human morality is conscious and reasoned. We deliberate, weigh consequences, consider others' rights, and make moral judgments. This is far more complex than instinctual behavior. Does being free mean we can do anything we want? Or does it mean we are free to do what is right? Being free means we are free to do what is right. Unlimited freedom leads to conflict and harm, but moral freedom, the freedom to choose the good, brings about personal and social harmony. If freedom is necessary for moral actions, how should we exercise it responsibly? we should use our freedom with awareness, guided by reason, empathy, and common good. Responsibility involves not just choosing for ourselves, but considering how our choices affect others and align with truth and justice. In conclusion, freedom is not just ability to choose, it is the foundation of moral life, but it must be exercised with responsibility, guided by virtue, and always oriented toward the good. That's all, thank you.